So Donald Trump has threatened to strike Oman. Donald Trump, the president of the United States, has threatened to blow up Oman. Donald Trump issued this threat during the question and answer session, which took place at the White House yesterday. So Donald Trump faced the media yesterday, and when they asked him about the Strait of Hormuz, when they asked him about the new administration that Iran is about to impose in the Strait of Hormuz, what is the new administration? Iran has already come out and said they are going to be in total control over the Strait of Hormuz, even after this conflict with the United States. And Oman and Iran will be the one to decide or to be in total control of the Strait of Hormuz. So when they asked Donald Trump, will you allow Oman and Iran to control the Strait of Hormuz? Donald Trump says nobody will be in control over the Strait of Hormuz. And if Oman attempt to join Iran in control of the Strait of Hormuz, he is going to blow them up immediately. This is what Donald Trump said. And this is just crazy. Now, if you are watching this video, I want to ask you a question. How did Donald Trump manage to win the Nobel Peace Prize? How did Donald Trump manage to win the Nobel Peace Prize? Whoever gave that Nobel Peace Prize to Donald Trump should be arrested immediately, should be arrested, because it doesn't make any sense that someone who goes around bullying leaders of nations, attacking other countries, arresting leaders of nations, being responsible for the death of thousands of civilians, is being awarded with a Nobel Peace Prize. Those people need to be arrested. Whosoever was responsible to award Donald Trump with that Nobel Peace Prize need to be arrested. This is somebody who has been in office for only 18 months and has started so many wars, more than any United States president. No doubt the Americans have said he is the worst American president. He is the worst president in the history of the United States, because you cannot go around attacking other nations, bullying leaders of nations, terrorizing other nations and their leaders, and yet they will come and award you with a Nobel Peace Prize. It doesn't make any sense. Now, let me summarize the life of Donald Trump for being in office for 18 months. I want to know how many wars Donald Trump has ended to deserve that Nobel Peace Prize. I want to know, because he attacked Venezuela, arrested their president and his wife. He is responsible for the death of thousands of civilians in Cuba. He attacked Iran, killed your top leaders, killed innocent students, destroyed properties, and now he is threatening to attack Oman again. Is this the president that the American citizens voted for themselves? I know most of them will not come out and express their anger and frustration. Only few of them are doing that. But trust me, majority of them are regretting ever voting this man called Donald Trump as their president. This is someone who promised the American citizens heaven and earth. He told them how he's not going to involve them in any war. He insulted previous American presidents and condemned them. He talked how previous American president involved the United States in a reckless war, and by so doing, they wasted billions of dollars, especially in the Middle East. and promised the United States citizens that he's never going to involve them in any war. These are all his campaign promises. But 9 months in office, look at what he has done. The American citizens are suffocating. They are bleeding because of the high prices of oil and gas, the high prices of commodities. In fact, he even came out and said he doesn't care about the American citizens. He doesn't care about their financial situation. Is this the person you voted as your president? And I've said it time and again that this man is a threat to world peace and stability. If this man is not stopped, there will be no peace and stability in the whole world. Am I right when I call him a bully? Yes, of course. Am I right when I call him a terrorist? 100%. And we are here again talking about Oman. He hasn't done with Iran yet because Iran defeated him, embarrassed him, and humiliated him. Look at the whole mess you put the whole world into. People are suffocating because of the inflation caused by Donald Trump. The Strait of Hormuz is still closed. Now, why don't you blow Iran to open the Strait of Hormuz so that world trade can be going on successfully? Why? Why? If you have what it takes to open the Strait of Hormuz, since you claim you will blow Oman, why don't you blow Iran to open the Strait of Hormuz? You cannot answer that question, and yet you are threatening Oman simply because Iran told you that the new administration over the Strait of Hormuz has been decided, and it is Oman and Iran who will be in control. Right now, as we talk, Iran is in total control, and they are still collecting that fees. You cannot do anything. Your failed blockade cannot help in any way. You are even about to sign a deal with Iran, which says you are going to remove your blockade, and Oman will be and Iran will be in total control. In fact, Iran and Oman will be in control of the Strait of Hormuz. And yet you come out and issue empty threat to Oman. And people are clapping for you. Some moguls are celebrating you, saying you are the best president. After Oman, after Cuba, Donald Trump will have a new country in mind to attack. Trust me, you will have a new leader to attack or to bully. This is a person you say he's the best president in the whole world. Anyways, this is what I know for now. But what do you know? What do you think? Let me hear from you in the comment section. And remember to like, comment, and share this video. And look out for my next update. God bless you.